You don't know who the fuck I'm talking about when the fuck I'm talking to somebody. Talking about somebody. The fuck? The fuck? Did I say that loser's name? The fuck? You bitches love to assume. If it's not him, it's the other one. The fuck? You bitches don't know who the fuck I be fucking with? You don't know shit. And I leave that shit to myself nowadays because that's my motherfucking business, ho.
Tell him fuck a hater now. I got him big mad. Can somebody please, and I do mean please, drill it into this hungry hippo trash bag wearing ass Simpson looking ass, whatever you want to call it, asshole. Stay the fuck out my inbox. Okay? I do not want you. Period.
I already know this shit is dumb. I'm giving a whole bunch of lame ass, ugly ass bitches content. You're welcome. But I get to a boiling point like everybody does. And I wanted to talk my shit today. But let me tell you something, y'all. It's these motherfuckers who can't do shit for themselves, who can never do a motherfucking thing for themselves, who live up under somebody, who don't pay their own bills. It's always a bitch that don't have a car. It's always an ugly bitch. It's always a bitch that ain't shaped like shit. It's always a bitch with acne all over her face. It's always these weird ass bitches that want to come for me on the daily. And I just like,
This is the Heartbreak Hotel. This is the Heartbreak Hotel. Hello, my lovely people. Where do we even start with this hot batch of trash we got going on here between Zolo and Olivia? Oh my goodness. It is almost the, syndrome of we make up to break up and make up to break up because we like breaking up and yet we just don't know what to do with ourselves and things of that nature. So we are going to get into it. All right. Oh my goodness. So Olivia has been, over here doing her Veda slash, I'm going to say wannabe Veda, doing her makeup, trying to give out advice, trying to be Sister Mary Clarence over here. And the other day she goes on and she does her makeup and she tries to say, well, I'm still in love with someone that is toxic and I just couldn't put up with the way that they treated me or talked about me and yada yada and smack smack. And ladies, I'm all about empowerment. It is not what people think about you, it's what you think of yourself. That kind of crap. That's the kind of crap she was on. And from that video, a lot of people took that she was talking about Zolo, okay? With me and Olivia, in the way she talks, I always think subliminals could be Zolo or Gerard, only because of the simple fact that Olivia never puts a name on it. She always throws subliminals. Like, that's what I can't stand about folks. If you don't like somebody, say their name, say who you talking about, and then you don't need no subliminals. Baby, Olivia, let me tell you one thing, honey. Your channel is not even clout. People can barely make a reaction bag off you anymore. No one cares. Reactors are actually getting higher views, baby, than you are by dropping your vlogs. No one cares. So let me just put that out there. So Olivia then goes on a rant because from what Zolo has came out, baby, they've been talking behind the scenes. Ooh wee. They have been talking to each other. He drops DMs. I guess he goes on Instagram. He says that I don't want you. I don't want anything to do with you. That is on what? That is on per. That is on period. So Olivia goes on live for about 2 hours back and forth ranting. She's sitting there sweaty with her workout trash bag on her. Then she is taking it off and digging all between her boobs and smelling it and yelling and everything else. Now, what was she saying? She was saying a whole bunch of circles. I don't care. Y'all don't know who I'm messing with. Y'all just want to guess. Girl, ain't nobody asked you about your love life. See, you volunteered that you were miserable. See, this is the thing, Olivia. You think people are checking for you, but no, you get on here and you throw subliminals and you wait for us to catch them. That's what you do. You're like, well, if I get on here and I troll and I say this and I say that, then maybe, just maybe, okay, someone will want to react on me. But girl, instead, everybody is laughing at you. Now, when she was going on about We don't know who she's messing with. We don't know who she's in love with and everything else. But everything you said pointed to Zolo. You said that you didn't want a man that lived with a granny that couldn't pay his bills. Well, there's only one ex that lives with a granny and can't pay his bills. So that would be Zolo. So we knew you were talking about him and you were trying to create some stink with him. And then see, Olivia's problem is she don't like to be checked or correct, or she doesn't like to be disregarded or not wanted. And in the case of all the men that have been in her life, Brandon don't want her. Gerard definitely don't want her, and Zolo doesn't even want her. Girl, you know how low you have to fall that Zolo don't want you and don't want nothing to do with you. Like, girl, you have done fell down. You are under the rug. You are under the damn wood floor. Honey, you under the concrete. You are down in the dirt below. When Zolo has to come on here and tell you that he does not want you, then expose that you are really secretly kissing his butt behind closed doors and you really want him. Honey, you is losing. When I tell y'all I laugh, when I have seen all these videos come out, I have been laughing my behind off at all of them. You want a man that lives with another woman who can't even offer that woman anything. Then you get on here and you say Zolo is disrespectful to you. He has nothing to offer, but he's not your baby daddy. There's no baby. I mean, you just keep on going on with this whole scenario. But you were just on here saying that you were in love with your baby daddy. But guess what? We just decided we could not be together. We have to be friends. Girl, you checking for men now at the point that you don't even got kids by. Like, I'm seriously, y'all. I can see being hung up on Gerard. That's where your kid, you got all them kids with this man. This man was married. Y'all was together for years. If you would have got on here and said, yeah, I got a little heart I got a little heartbreak. You know what I mean? But I'm going to tell y'all what it really is. Olivia does not like losing. She's very narcissistic, okay? She doesn't want to lose. She doesn't want to look like she took the L. And in this situation, she's taking a big L. And I know y'all are going to be like, what, Storm? But I'm going to tell you, I don't think that Olivia likes that she's lost her men to black women. For some reason, she thinks she's above and better than black women. And the fact that she's lost them both to black women, for some reason in her mind, she thinks she can swoop under because she has green eyes and go back and get them. Baby, If you don't know one thing about Zolo, baby, I will tell you this, honey. He's all about the Benjamins, honey. He's all about them Benjamins. Olivia, your Benjamins are not long enough. Maybe if you weren't going through a divorce where you had to pay umpteen thousands of dollars in fees and child support, maybe Zolo would think about riding back over there on that wave. But the fact that he got Donna, who is retired, and she owns a home and she owns her vehicles and her money is longer, boo-boo, he ain't looking that way. He ain't looking that way. You don't even have clout to offer him anymore. Like, his channel is like not even existent anymore. He came out with a song and now he's coming out with you. Like, y'all don't even have nothing to offer. And when I first saw this, y'all, I'm not gonna lie, I thought, what is this crap? Is they trying to, I wouldn't even put it past them plotting some stuff because they need views, you know? And I'm gonna throw that out there. I don't plot. I think that they would plot, and I think they may be plotting, okay? But anywho, let's get on to this part. She wants to start talking about reactors. Once again, Olivia, I tried to figure out when you said, and these bitches that don't have nothing. Okay, I know I figured out who the bumpy face is, the acne face. Because she said bumpy face and acne face. We know who that one is. That's Love Lies and Lace Fronts. I don't know who the girl is who don't got no car. You could be talking about anybody when you say bad body build. And miserable bitches that don't pay their bills. I've lost on all of them. Why don't you say some names, girl? I'm going to tell you something. It's real. This is the thing that we going on with right now in life on this internet, is that everybody is acting tough. Can somebody sponsor a boxing match? Please, if you watching this video and you got them coins and you want to sponsor a boxing match, let's do it. Everybody is trying to be so tough and say what they would do if they seen somebody and this, that, and the third. But at the end of the day, everybody on this platform has been doxxed. Everybody knows where everybody lives. If anybody was going to bust a grape, they would have pulled up and did it. Olivia thinks by getting on here and allowing people, I'm gonna request to call you and see what's going on because you're talking shit and you're a troll. And people answer and laugh at her. And she cusses. She makes herself feel like she's doing something better. I will bet every dime that I have that if someone was to see Olivia, well, I ain't gonna say someone, let me say me. Let me not throw subliminals. If I was to see you, I'd tell you exactly how I felt about you in your face, and I guarantee you do absolutely nothing. Probably dial 911 and run away, but I'm just saying. Like, that's my whole thing. It's like, Olivia, girl, you only throw subliminals. At least when reactors do reactions on people, they know exactly who we're talking about. We either say your name, you're in the thumbnail, or we've given you some nickname, but you surely know when we're talking about you. So my advice to you, honey, is the next time that you go on a rant about reactors or people that talk about you, please put a name with it so that that person can say something back to you. But I forgot, you a little scary. But y'all got to tell me what y'all think about all this foolery. Because this is really getting down in the YouTube streets, and it is hilarious to me. So please, tell me what y'all think in the comments. I can't wait to laugh.